Good morning, children. In today's session, I'm going to start C++. So in the previous class, you have learned about C++, you have used different operators and also you use cout, cin statements. Now, today, as a revision, we will take one example and also we will learn one more arithmetic operator to find to solve our program. So now, as you see in the program, I have taken the example, write a C++ program to input two numbers and find its sum, quotient and remainder. So let's start how we write a program. Hash includes. Before writing this program, already I have written, I'll explain you here. Let us see the example once more. Input two numbers. So it needs, first we will find how many variables we will use in the program. So input two numbers and find its sum. Sum means to add any numbers, two numbers, then quotient to divide one number by another gives quotient, and remainder to find the remainder obtained on dividing two numbers. So how we going to solve? Just see. As you see, the first line, hash include iostream.h. So the first line is known as preprocessor directive. It instructs C++ to include iostream.h called header file with this program. This file contains information about cin, cout and many more things required for the proper functioning of the program. And .h after the period sign tell that it is a header file. Now hash include ponyo.h. The header file ponyo.h included since it contains the detail of the functions clear screen and getch. Then void means empty, that is the main program does not return anything, whereas main bracket signifies that this is the main function of the main function or the main program. Then curly bracket, opening curly bracket marks the beginning of the main program. Then CLR, SCR means clear the screen. This function helps to clear the screen for the output. Now, here the program to input two numbers. So, here I have taken data type integer, int, as you know. Then two variables for two numbers. Then we have to find sum here. So I have taken sum as a variable where we store the answer of sum of two numbers. Then q, quotient, where you store the answer for q. Then r for remainder. Now cout, what it does? It helps to print the message on the screen in the form of message or variables or constant. Means used to display information on the screen. Then we will use these opening or we can say insertion operators. With the cout we use insertion operators, opening cascading brackets also you can say, and then we'll give the message here, input the value of A and with the double quotes closed. Then bracket again and insertion operators, then end L. End L means to end of line. Your cursor will move in the next line, and semicolon. Semicolon is must with every statement which you write and you end and come on the next line. Now cin. Cin, here we will use extraction operators, this type of operator, and then A. Cin is also console input. Now we are asking for the value A. Then again cout, input the value of B, and then cin B. So we have taken two values A and B. Now cout, let's find the sum. With the message we have written, let's find the sum, and now we will give the formula to find out the sum. So to finding out the formula sum, we have to write sum is equal to A plus B. Now sum is calculated, so we need to print on the screen. So cout sum, and the variable, as you see, I have written S only. So means if you have taken a variable sum here, then you have to use same variable here. So it should be sum. Otherwise it will show you the error. So cout sum and L. Now next thing what we have to find, cout, let's find the quotient, then and L. So next line, here we will write the formula to find out the quotient. So we will divide the number A slash B, and then we will print the quotient, cout quotient Q and L, and then again cout, let's find the remainder. So what is the formula to find out the remainder? Children, when we want to find the remainder, this is the new operator which you are going to use, that is modulus function, modulus operator. So this modulus operator helps you to find the remainder of any two numbers. Or so here R is equal to A modulus B, and cout, we will print remainder. Our answer is in R, so we have taken R here. In the last line we don't need to write end L because already it is end of the program. Now get ch is a function which causes the screen to pause till a key from the keyboard is pressed, and then curly bracket close, end the program. So I hope children all of you understand this program. Now same program I have written in C++. Now you see what output is going to come. So let us see. Here same program I have written here, hash include iostream.h, include conio.h, then variables a, b, sum, q, r, then I have inputted the values a and b, then formula for sum, quotient and remainder. Let us compile the program. This is a source program, so we have to convert into machine language, and then for compilation we have to press Alt plus F9 key, or even you can compile from here also. So shortcut key is Alt plus F9, or you can just compile. So there is no error, so it shows success, errors 0. Press any key. Now we will execute the program, we will run the program. So you can run from here also, or you can press the Control plus F9. So now when we have used F plus 9, it is asking the value, input the value of A. So suppose I am going to give the value of A is as a 10. Then input the value of 2. So the value of B So I'm giving the value 2. Then let's find the sum. So sum is automatically calculated. You can see it is 12. Let's find the quotient. Quotient is 5. And let's find the remainder. So remainder is 0. So I hope all of you understand. Let me run once more for some another value. So again Alt plus F9, then Alt plus Control plus F9. Now I am taking some another value. I am taking input as a 17, A, then value of B, I am taking 2, then you can see sum is 19 and its quotient is 8 and remainder is 1. So thank you children. I hope all of you understand, and please do copy this question in your notebook.